Hey everyone, it's Schmuckles. Today we're going to talk about this Five Nights at Freddy's Blumhouse NFT controversy that's going on right now on Twitter. The FNAF franchise in general has kind of gone through a lot of drama and controversy in the past couple days. I wanted to make a video that kind of summarizes all the drama that's going on within the FNAF franchise right now, and where the Dead by Daylight community would stand on these controversies. The FNAF franchise in a weird way right now is kind of being associated with NFTs. We all know the Dead by Daylight community doesn't really support NFTs and is kind of frustrated whenever their licensing partners is associated with NFTs. There's been two stories like this in the past. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want news videos like this recommended to you by YouTube. I'm also going to be streaming Chapter 24 in Dead by Daylight on Twitch today. The link for that is in the description below. So all this drama in the FNAF franchise happened when Blumhouse tweeted this out. It looks like they're kind of endorsing this NFT that's being announced on Coinbase. Blumhouse is the production company that has the reins to the FNAF movie that's supposed to come out later this year or next year. And on January 15th this year, someone asked, how is the FNAF movie coming along? And Jason Blum responded, it is really coming, I promise guys. That same day, somebody asked who's directing Five Nights at Freddy's, and Jason Blum said unclear right now. And then the most recent thing that we've seen on this movie on May 20th from Jason Blum, he said, listen here all you FNAF fanatics, well specifically doubters, stop doubting. So it's kind of confirming that the FNAF movie is still in the works, it's still coming, and Scott Cawthon is working with Blumhouse production. And then today on Twitter, Blumhouse tweeted this out, which is endorsing NFTs. And there have been so many crazy reactions by FNAF fans that feel kind of let down that Blumhouse is going this route. People are getting so upset and saying that they were so excited for this FNAF movie. Some people even saying, I do not wish to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie anymore. This user right here said, Blumhouse, don't you dare. Are you telling me y'all support NFTs? Freddy Fazbear will fight against NFTs and I support Freddy Fazbear. I hope this is all a misunderstanding and Jason will come out later and clear it up. If not, we've got an issue. Suddenly we don't want a FNAF movie anymore. Never mind, I don't want to watch the FNAF movie anymore. I'm fucking disappointed. Oh, fuck off. And this tweet in response to Blumhouse's tweet, I might add that it also has more likes than Blumhouse's tweet itself, says it's only been 27 minutes, you still have time to delete this. An indie horror fanatic said Crypt TV literally died from this better not lead to chaos. And some people might think that Crypt TV took a big hit when they started supporting NFTs. We already covered this in this video. Indie and Squiddy Man are trying to make sense of this Blumhouse NFT situation that's happening right now. Some people think that it's the Blumhouse Twitter admin that tweeted this and not Jason himself. When looking at these two Twitter accounts side by side, Coinbase and Blumhouse, we can see that Crypt TV and Blumhouse both follow Coinbase, but Jason Blum doesn't. This right here from Indie Horror Fanatic is one of the most liked comments under the Blumhouse tweet. I don't want you guys to work on FNAF anymore. The timing is kind of sus. It's in the middle of the night on the West Coast. It seems kind of suspect to post anything now. Some people are not really sure what to believe. Blumhouse isn't the license holder for the FNAF franchise, Scott Cawthon is, but Blumhouse is working very closely with FNAF to make this movie. And that kind of frustrates a lot of the FNAF fans as well as Dead by Daylight fans that want FNAF and DBD. If the FNAF franchise is working close with Blumhouse and Blumhouse is starting to endorse these NFTs, would this hurt the Dead by Daylight community's desire to want FNAF and DBD? It's kind of a tough question to answer. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Like, Blumhouse isn't the actual license holders to the FNAF franchise. It's a movie production company that's helping produce the FNAF movie. A lot of FNAF fans are really bummed about this because this has been Blumhouse's big project and what everybody's been waiting for since 2015. Scott Cawthon officially announced the FNAF movie is happening on April 7th of 2015. And then eventually it surfaced that Scott Cawthon is working closely with Blumhouse to make the movie. There was also this NFT controversy that came up within the FNAF franchise with Scott Cawthon about a year ago. I found this Reddit post about it that was posted about a year ago. It looks like the FNAF franchise almost went down the NFT route, but then Scott Cawthon kind of clarified that the FNAF franchise doesn't support NFTs. Like, look at the top of this Reddit article, it says update, they're canceled. What they're talking about here is Scott Cawthon's official statement on this on Reddit when it was happening about a year ago. If you look at the very bottom of the statement, Scott even says, I try to do right, but sometimes things go wrong, I guess. I'm putting a stop to the NFTs, not worth it to me. This fan base brings me a lot of joy, good night all. When Scott was addressing the NFTs, he also said, everyone okay. I'll take care of it, I always do. Don't you all know that I listen? I'm here all the time. So it seems like Scott is definitely against NFTs. Despite not really knowing if the FNAF and Dead by Daylight crossover will ever happen, Springtrap is still by far the most hyped killer in Dead by Daylight. Take a look at this poll that I just released on my channel. We have Springtrap next to 3 really hyped killers. If you're a regular on my channel, you know that there's breaking news for all 3 of these IPs and Springtrap still smoked them in the poll. I know a lot of people are probably thinking like, oh, it's Schmuckles' channel, there's a lot of FNAF subscribers and fans here, and it's really just all of the Dead by Daylight community. I kind of tweeted about this earlier this week. So what do you think about this Blumhouse NFT controversy? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want content like this recommended to you by YouTube. I've got another really big video that I'm releasing later today. I don't think you're going to want to miss it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see that video when I post it. Alright, that does it for this video. Goodbye.